Waiting on some people to get in here, man. I don't know how many we gonna get. It's a Tuesday night, and it's a little. Well, it ain't really late, but for a Tuesday night, I don't know how many people have to get up in the morning and go to work early in the morning or whatever. But I just decided I was out and about and finishing up one of my videos, so I just decided to go live real quick, man. See if anybody tap in. See if anybody tap in, man. Let's see. Okay, we got one person in here. Notification gang. Notification gang. Let's see who it is, man. I bet you. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Is that 84? Is that 84 Cuddy in there? Or is it somebody else? Let me know. Oh, Big Juice. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yo. Y'all boys showing up. Big Juice, the first one to comment. What up, everybody, man? Y'all hit that like button, man. Tulu, what up? Whoa, Trey. I think that's how you pronounce it, but hey, man, hey, you been doing some good work, dog. I'm following you. I'm following you, my guy. Also, so if anybody in here, man, my guy, Whoa, Trey, y'all go to his page, man, and subscribe, man. He got a cutlass that he did some work on. He put a Holly sniper in there, and then he ended up taking it out. He going LS swap. So, man, he got some good footage over there, man. I feel like he's, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's learning along with the rest of us as well. I definitely, people say that I'm a pro, but I'm definitely not, man. I'm learning as I go, man. And I'm definitely enjoying watching Trey. I don't know if that's your real name or not, bro, but hey, I'm definitely enjoying your videos, bro. He just did a repair on his AC box. He just did a repair on his AC box, fiberglass. So, man, y'all go check that out, because I know a lot of people got broken AC boxes. And they end up getting rid of them or whatever the case may be. Like I said, I done told a couple people, man, I see a lot of cars, AC cars, with just duct tape on them junks, man. Like, if they got a hole in, they just put duct tape on them. But, you know, I ain't saying that's the right way to do it, but if it worked, and, I mean, it's your car. You do what you want to do. T.L. Robertson, my guy. Hey, man, look, I appreciate everything you do. I appreciate every comment, everything, bro. Like, you are very, very knowledgeable individual, man. Very knowledgeable. And I appreciate you for that, man. You share everything, and you know what I'm saying? I don't see you doing no judging and stuff like that. Just tell it like it is and keep it moving. I love that. SS Game, what up? What up with you? Hey, man, it been a minute since I seen you drop some on YouTube, bro. We need some footage, man. Sean Tubbs, my guy. Hey, A1 since day one, man. Yeah, the AC is important. I finally got the AC right, man. I was out here finishing up. You know, I had took a little ride and I was finishing up a video. So I said, man, I'm gonna go live on my way home. So, you know, before I head home, I'm gonna go live. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of, you know, interact with my subscribers and stuff like that, man. I'm trying to get more used to doing stuff like this. I'm not really a camera person, especially a live, like going live and stuff. I ain't really like that, man. So I just took a little ride. I took a little ride, man, just to show the AC for the ending of my video. So I was like, man, I'm gonna just go live. My boy said, you a pro, man. I mean, I guess to somebody that's not mechanically inclined, I guess I will seem like a pro. But like for people that's, I don't know, man. I just try stuff, man. I don't mind messing up. I don't mind, if I mess it up myself, I'd rather me mess it up than me paying somebody and them messing it up. Or, you know, or me just paying a whole bunch of money for something that's not that hard to do. You know what I'm saying? And like I done said before, if y'all been watching me for a while, shout out to my wife, man. Shout out to my wife for giving me that motivation to dig deep and start doing my stuff myself so that I can save some money and still enjoy, this car game, because I don't have it like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to buy the product and pay somebody to install it and do all this work and stuff. So I can't do that, man. And I mean, I probably could, but I got priorities. You know what I'm saying? And the car is not, the cars is not up there. You know what I'm saying? My wife, my kids, my house, stuff like that. That's the priority. But yeah, man, I'm gonna turn this camera around if I can. Hold up, let me see who else in here who might have commented. Nobody else commented? Okay. Who all in here, man? If you in here, say what's up. Oh, I skipped somebody. True Vision Bullies, 864 Eli. Oh, from South Carolina too. I was about to say 864. That's Carolina. I'm 803, man. I'm trying to make all y'all blue, bro. If you supporting me, I'ma support you. I don't really know what the blue thing really mean, but it is what it is. Mr. Frost, what up, my guy? Y'all bear with me, man. I'm still getting used to this live stuff. It's too hot in South Carolina for me to be working outside, bro. I had a heat stroke some years back, so I don't work in the heat. This LS3 swap is going to be serious, bro, when it cools off. Oh yeah. Definitely take your time, man. Take your time. I just hadn't seen you in a while on YouTube, so I'm like, what's going on, man? But yeah, definitely your health, you and your health come first, man. These cars, that's they on the back burner. Take care of yourself first. South Augusta. Oh yeah, that's around my way, man. That's where I'm from, that area. I'm from Edgefield, South Carolina, but I'm close to North Augusta. I'm close to North Augusta. I'm close to Aiken. So I'm like right in the middle. Small town, man. That's my neck of the woods, for real. What we got? I got to have an ambient air temp sensor. I ain't worried, though. Mr. Frost, what you working on, bro? You say you working on the G-body. What you doing today? SK84830. What's up, my guy? Yes, sir. That's what I said, man. Tell them, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. It's 16 people in here. Oh, shoot. I just hit somebody by mistake. My bad, SS gang. How do I, what did I just do, bro? Oh, shoot. My bad, man. I didn't mean to hide you, bro. Hey, anybody that's blue, man, can y'all go in there and add SS Game back? I deleted his messages by mistake. Oh, here it go. I found it. Unhide user. I don't know what happened. But I just unhid you, bro. Shoo, my bad. Wow, I own a house in Graniteville. Yeah, that's where I'm from. Graniteville, yeah. That's right down the way, Bettis Academy area. That's where I'm from, bro. That's literally where I'm from. I don't know what happened when I didn't mean to hide you, bro. My bad. Checking in from the 706. Oh, you from the 706? Yeah, Augusta. That's really the only place that I could go back in the day, man. When I was living in Carolina, 706. That was the biggest thing for me. The biggest, city to me. You know what I'm saying? So we used to go to, I don't know how old you are or whatever, but I used to go to Tenant Windows down there in Augusta all the time. That was my little club spot. We used to always get to fighting in that junk every weekend, bro, for no reason, bro. But yeah, Augusta, Georgia, 706. Yeah, I'm used to all those areas, bro. Man, you making a whole C10, you a pro. Man, I can't wait to get back on this C10. I can't wait to get back on it. I cannot wait. Mr. Frost, I'm trying to figure out how to take my interior out so I can see how my floor looks. Oh man, that's easy. That's easy, bro. What you need help with? Everybody in this chat probably done did that before, or most of them. I'm gonna turn this camera around, man. Mr. Frost, I'm taking my carpet out next too. Hold up. All right, turn the camera around now. All right, so we outside, y'all. I just cleaned the car up. It's up my little crap right there. But this is for Mr. Frost, man. You say you're trying to figure out how to take your interior out. Literally, bro, it's just, let me get my light. Well, I got my light and everything in here like I'm at the crib. So in the bottom right here, I don't know if you still got these covers or whatever, but you take the seats out, it's a bolt. It's one bolt on each bracket. It's one bolt. It might be, some cars might have two in some places. Bolt right there, man. Bolt right there. That's for the seats. For the console, if you got the original console in there, you're gonna open your lid, which this is not original. This is not the original console, but if you had the original, you open that lid, and then there'll be two bolts in the bottom attached to the console. So that'll be them two bolts. Then in the front, there's a cover, kind of like this one, I'll say. You take that cover off, it got two screws in it in the back. Take that out, slide it out, and then you got two bolts in the front holding that mount down. You take those bolts out. Now, if you got this original shifter, you're gonna have a clip. Boy, you got me down here, dog. It's a clip right there in the back of that shifter. You gotta pull that clip out to get that shifter knob off. So that's the console. That's the front seats. Now, as far as the back seats, you gotta pull the bottom seat out first. So in order to get this bottom seat out, you have to push back and lift up. Push back, lift up. Push back, lift up. That bottom seat will come out. You cannot get this top one out without taking the bottom one out first, because behind this seat here, there's gonna be two little bars, one on this side, one on that side, that connect to your seat belts. There's a bolt in there. Unloosen that bolt on both sides. The back of this seat, lift it straight up and out. Come on. Literally, that's how you take your interior out to get the carpet out. That's it. Just start removing shit. You ain't gonna mess nothing up. With these old cars, you ain't gonna mess nothing up, man. That's literally a quick rundown on how to take that interior out, bro. It should take you probably 30 minutes to do it. You can take this whole interior out in probably 30 minutes. See if anybody else commented while I've been talking my shit. Oh, ain't nobody else commented. Car Films can show the brother how to remove his interior. Yes, sir. Car Films been on it. Man, I'm trying to get my interior back in. Yeah, I see you too, Lou. And guess what I say every time? It ain't nothing to it but to do it, dog. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. Sheesh, y'all see, man? Yes, SS game. Look, like I said about them, what they say, them zesty lights that I was talking to my boy Jamel about, SS Monk. Yeah, I don't like all that extra stuff, man. I don't like all that extra stuff. I like plain and simple, man. You can't lose with that shit. You cannot lose with a plain and simple build, man. And when it come to interior and specializing stuff, man, you can't lose with it, dog. Like, because this interior right here, this interior still gonna be worth something and still gonna be relevant another 40 years from now, another 20 years from now, however long these old schools, they let these old schools be on the road. This interior is still gonna be relevant. When you start putting all that extra crazy shit in there, guess what? Somebody gonna do something else, and then the trend gonna change. It's just like clothes, right? It's just like clothes. When I was in high school, baggy jeans was a thing, and then they went to tight jeans, and then they went to tighter jeans, and then now it's circling back around to the bigger jeans and stuff. And you just gonna keep changing your wardrobe. That's what people do to their cars, man. They just keep changing stuff because people make stuff relevant. With this OG interior, dog, that shit always relevant. It ain't gonna never be out of style, man. It's timeless. It's timeless, bro. It's timeless. That's just my spiel though, man. I'm not trying to tell anybody how to build a car. I respect how anybody build a car because they took the time and put the thought into it, and they did whatever they did because for some reason, you know what I'm saying? They did whatever they did for a reason, you know? Whatever that reason may be, they did it. I don't want to get hit, man. This car is zooming. Well, they bypassing that train. But, yeah, man. We out here. Hey, what's that? Y'all see that? I rode up here with that AC on. I'm up here at CVS, man. And I know the dinner is ready and everything. Boy, I know my wife gonna kill me, dog. We definitely gonna get into it tonight. Cause I left the house soon as the food was ready. And look, y'all see that, man? My boy, we always do dumb shit, right? When I put the transmission in, I didn't make sure it was in park. The first time I crunk it up, I ain't make sure the car was in park. I started that bitch up, it said boom, right into my wall, man, in my garage. Right into my wall. You know, whatever. Let's see. Let me catch up on these comments. Tulu got it. LOL should be fun. Clean. I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, SS gang. That's why I went crazy when I read your comment because, you know, talking about the crazy stuff that people would be doing to their cars. But you know, I don't tell anybody that I don't like their cars or whatever. I just don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. But I can't tell somebody how to build a car. If you like, you know, whatever with your interior or your paint or whatever, or your wheels, you know, it might not be my cup of tea, but if you spent your money on it, then it's your cup of tea. So I can't be mad at that. It's just a lane that I like to stay in. And somebody told me to crank this thing up. Let me turn this AC off. So I'm gonna let this fuel pump prime. Tulu, where you at? Hey man, my ashy ass feet. I ain't hitting no gas. Ain't no pat over here. Ain't no pat over here now. Come on, Tulu. You know I gotta mess with you, dog. But I got some stuff that I gotta fix, man. My power steering belt is squeaking. I gotta fix that. And a couple more things, man. You know it's always something, man. It's always something. But yeah, y'all wanted to start it up. There she go. There's 20 people in here, man. Can I get a light from everybody? I got 10 lights. Can I get a light from everybody? Turn them lights on. Turn them lights on. Every light on this car work too. I made sure of that. Tag lights. Oh, so every light don't work. My reverse lights don't work. But that's coming soon. Y'all stay tuned for that. All my park lights. All my lights, all my lights, all my lights work. Y'all hit that like button, man. Now see this light over here ain't on right now because probably from when I hit it. Look, man. Come on, man. Sheesh. Whatever, man. It's fixable. It's fixable, man. That was on me though. Hey man, y'all get that QA1, man, for all your suspension needs. I'm gonna be promoting them. Cause I'm sponsored, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna promote myself first. Let's see. Now I don't use these, but I like to show people cause they love the lights. I'm not big on the lights and stuff, but there we go. Got the cup holder lights. Got the lights in the back right there. And then the light in the back here. Clock working, everything, man. It's 8:51. Everything up there functional, man. One thing I hate to see is one thing I hate to see, man, is somebody got a digital dash with 6 gauges on it and only 2 or 3 of them work. But a shop hook they shit up though. Come on, dog. How you gonna send somebody home like that? That's why I did it myself. I seen too many shops do it, and you got all these gauges on your dash and only 2 or 3 of them work. Man, come on, man. And a shop did that, and you paid them $500,000 to do your digi dash, and all your gauges don't work. Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. This is killing me, man. Every time I walk past it, I go crazy, man. Every time I walk past it, I go crazy. Let's turn this AC on. Let that little door open up. Yes, sir. There you go. There you go. She ain't ice cold yet. Y'all see I got my little thermometer. But it'll get down to about 32 for real. But I'm really ready to see it on a hot, you know what I'm saying, on a hot day. Now right now while I'm sitting still, man, it ain't gonna be pumping at full potential. But you see it steady climbing down though. And like I said, I got pictures, man, and on my video that I just finished up to show you, like, it gets cold, bro. It get cold. And this is all, now I'm gonna show y'all something else. My timing is off, so that's why I'm gonna tell you now, that's why my engine's shaking like that, man. Hold up. got a little shake to it. A little shake to it because the timing off. I gotta shoot that timing again. But I want to show y'all, man, for anybody that hadn't been, ooh, boy, that AC pumping, boy. Yes, sir. So I want to show y'all. Oh, let me turn my lights off too. I want to show y'all for anybody that hadn't been following me or whatever, or following the build or the AC or whatever the case may be. All stock, bruh. Look at that. Look at that condensation. Look at that. She cold. Dripping. Y'all see that fresh drip? All stock system, man. And I'm giving this to y'all again, man. I'm gonna hurry up and say this, and then I'm gonna try to roll on to the house, man. And go ahead and I'm gonna have to tussle a little bit. I'm gonna have to tussle a little bit when I get to the crib, but it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, dog. Let me get back to the comments real quick. That's why I like the SSR, so I don't like being flash. I like plain and simple. Yes, plain Jane. That's my shit right there. Plain Jane. She talking real good. Yes, sir. Plain and simple. Killing it, bro. I appreciate it, man. I wanted QA1, but I went all new stock suspension. And Carlos, ain't nothing wrong with going all new stock suspension, bro. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I ain't gonna say I needed the suspension that I did, but I like the look of it and the cleanliness of it. And when you look through here, hold up, where my light at? Where my light at? When you look through here, man, this is what I wanted to see. This how I wanted it to look. So that's why I did what I did, because those control arms, man, and everything, it just, sheesh. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. I was really, it wasn't about performance to me. It was about the look. So I'm definitely not knocking stock suspension. Stock suspension is just fine. Stock suspension is just fine, man. But I like the way this look. And I got open wheels, so like you look back in there, you can see everything, man. And then I got that red popping back there too. Shh. So let me get back to these comments though. Let me get back to the comments. Yeah, like I said, first of all, once again, man, nothing wrong with stock suspension. If you're going with stock suspension, as long as you replace it, it's fine, bro. A lot of people don't even replace their suspension at all, and that's fine too. Like, I mean, do you? You know what I'm saying? What else we got? What info you have for an entry-level guy like myself to do a frame off? Not saying I need one, because I don't think my frame is bad, but just wanting to know what y'all using to do it. I've never done a frame off. My homeboys that been in the car game for years, I mean, they've been in the car game for years, and they literally just started doing frame offs. They say that it's not hard, but you just you got to get creative with it. Like, they built their own like lift, like, boards with wheels and all that stuff to get the body off of the frame and stuff like that. So, like, I mean, you can do it, man, but I just never done it, so I can't tell you how hard it is. But like I said, I heard that it's easy, man. You just gotta be creative. If you don't have the room, the space, or you don't have the tools that are made to do it, then it's probably gonna be, it may be hard. You know what I'm saying? It might be difficult for you, because you're gonna have to think outside the box. You're gonna have to come up with a plan to get that body off the frame. You're gonna have to have space to move stuff around and all that stuff. So, it definitely can be done. But I can't really give you advice on a frame off because I've never done one. Um, what else? What else? What else? Man, we got 18 lights. That's what I'm talking about. We've been on here 30 minutes. We've been on here 30 minutes. Where we at? A plus, my brother. Appreciate you, Tony J. She still clean. Appreciate you, Tulu. One fine G body. And yes, I'm blowing snowballs now. Did you use the 84 Cutlass condenser so the hoses be on the passenger side? All right, so since he asking this question, let me get back to where I was at under the hood, right? I wanted to show y'all just a brief breakdown of what I did for the AC. As you can see, it ain't no vintage AC. Vintage AC will make it a lot cleaner under the hood, but I didn't go with vintage because I didn't want to spend $2,000 to $3,000 on doing it. So I went with factory. Everything is factory stuff except my compressor. This compressor is a sanding compressor that came with the March pulley system. This pulley system is probably going away sometime soon. Well, I ain't gonna say soon, but in the near future, this pulley system is probably going away. I got my eyes on some. I just don't want to pay for it. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right, so for the AC, go ahead and replace if you're doing your AC, go ahead and replace your AC clutch switch. Bam, that's about $15. Right here is your blower motor resistor. Man, I don't know if y'all can see. It's dark out here, but I got my light with my magnet on it. Let's see. We're gonna set it up right here. All right, so AC clutch switch, right here, about $15. Blower motor resistor. This is about $10, 10 to 15, I'll say. High flow relay is right here. This was about 15 bucks, 15, 20, I believe. Blower motor. This was about $30, I think. I think I told somebody 40 or something, but I think this was about $30. Evaporator, that's about $40. Dryer, this dryer is off of an 85 Cutlass. I went with an 85 Cutlass dryer. All right, this was about $20 or so, and it came with the PAG oil and a bunch of O-rings. Condenser, so that your outlets are on this side. This is what SS Gang was talking about. I went with an 85 Cutlass condenser. That way my lines are on this side instead of all the way across the car. So from the factory, the Monte Carlo, don't quote me on this with the compressor, but I think the compressor was on the passenger side, on the driver's side. But I do know for a fact the condenser was on the driver's side. So your lines that was coming from your accumulator had to come here and go across your engine bay to over there. Which, it makes it, you got cables and stuff everywhere, and it just makes it cleaner if you just come from here to here, here to here, instead of from here all the way over there. So that's why I went with 85 Cutlass condenser. And like I said, I got that info from Penny LS1. I know a lot of people have put it out there, but that's where I got my info from. And like I said, the the accumulator was from a Cutlass as well. What else I'm missing? So the lines. My lines got made a while back, but I had to modify them because I had the old condenser, so I had to cut these down and get the ends re-crimped. My homeboy re-crimped them. They do LS swaps and all that stuff over there. They're trying to do everything, man, like a one-stop shop. So I took my lines over there and got them crimped. These fittings, I got them from eBay. All these fittings I got from eBay. This is my high side, and then I got this one, and then I got these two that's going to my condenser. All those came from eBay. They was like $8 a piece, and one of them was like 12. I think this one was like 12. I think this one was like 10 or 12, and then the other two was $8. Now, if you take these hoses, if you go and buy these hoses and have them made at a shop, it's gonna cost you probably like $200 to get these hoses and have them made. I don't know why it's so expensive, but it is. But if you can't do it, then you got to pay them to do it. It just is what it is. Compressor. So the compressor, like I said, I bought it when I bought this engine years ago. Before I had it rebuilt and all that stuff, that compressor was already on here. This engine came out of a donk. AC worked just fine, so this compressor been sitting up for years. All I did was put some oil in it and sent it, and look what we got: cold AC. Another thing that I was missing: heater control valve. This is a big one. Even if you don't have AC, man, if you got an old school and you got heat on your floorboard, it just hot running you up out of there all the time for no reason, it's because of this heater control valve. Now you put it in there. I just heard something. I might need to tighten up one of my hoses. But anyway, I ain't gonna move it too much. But yeah, you just cut that line and insert that in there, and then this vacuum line that's coming from your car, this is the gray one. The gray one goes here. Then you got a purple one that operates your blend doors. The purple wire goes to your vacuum, and I got the vacuum going to the back of my sniper. All right, so I think that's everything. Now let me get back to the chat. All right, yeah, so that answered that question, and I went all over that. What's good, Terrence J? Yeah, everything play together. I think that was from when we was talking about the suspension. Go live Tuesday, yes sir. I feel you. I go BMR later. Yeah, BMR is the more less expensive suspension. So that's why I went with BMR. I didn't have QA1 money. I didn't have UMI money. So I went with BMR. So that's like I said, man, all that stuff is made out of the same stuff, man. Like it's tubular. Like all this stuff is made out of the same material. So you just paying for the name. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for the name. I can't say that any upper and lower control arms are no better than any other one. Even the stock ones. Like I said, I just like the look of the aftermarket BMR. So that's why I went that route. Let me see. Somebody said, "Can you help me do mine?" No, I don't mess with nobody else's cars, man. Cause if I mess them up, you're gonna be on my head, dog. And I can't have that. My family need me around, cuz. Do you have any issues with the S10 brake swap? No issues at all. No issues with the Blazer brake swap. We about to do another one on my son's car. Y'all stay tuned, man, because it's gonna be on there. Whenever we do it, it's gonna be on there. We got everything for it. We just hadn't did it yet. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. We doing the Blazer. We doing the Blazer 2-wheel drive 98 to 05 Blazer. Brakes and spindles will go on the front of your G-body, and it bolt right up. You know what I'm saying? Definitely no issues. What up, Chevy Addict? Did I tune my own carburetor? So I don't have a carb. I got a Holley Sniper EFI. I installed it myself. Holley Sniper EFI. That's what I got. So I never have to pump the gas or anything. It can be, my car can sit for a month or 2 months. I come outside, turn the key, the pump prime, it start right up. What else with the Sniper? Yeah, the Sniper, man, it's legit, bro. I love it. And then you also, like I showed y'all earlier when I started it up. So I got this screen here. It tell you pretty much everything except oil pressure. But guess what? I got oil pressure right there. So I got multiple means of, seeing what's going on my dash. And everything up here work, like I said, man. Everything work. Speedometer, everything work, man. And my boy said, you better go home. Hey, look, man. This is what I always say, man. I don't tell her this, and I know she don't watch my channel. Hey, man, she'll be all right tomorrow. We might fuss and fight tonight, but she'll be all right tomorrow. She ain't going nowhere, dog. We been in this for a minute. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. Hold up. I'ma tell them it's y'all fault, man. I got people asking me to help them build their cars and stuff. And I'ma tell it's y'all fault, man. You definitely having me think about going away from vintage era. Yeah, man. I mean, do you, bro? Do you, bro? But this factory AC system works just fine, bro. It worked just fine, and you see that, and I saw that. That's why I did what I did. I mean, I thought this system was a lot more difficult than it is, but it's simple, man. And I just gave y'all the whole rundown. I just gave y'all the whole rundown of how to do the AC. And I guarantee you, if you buy everything brand new, you're not gonna spend over $500. The most expensive thing is the compressor, which is gonna cost you about $150 to $200, depending on the compressor you get. If you get the R4, like the stock type compressor, it's gonna cost you about $150 to $200. The condenser gonna cost you about $100. Those are two most expensive things. And then the hoses to get the lines made. But now if you're able to do a factory setup and you just buy your lines already made and they crimped and everything, you can get them lines for about, I think, $50 to $80 or something. But y'all about to have me in the damn doghouse, man. Y'all about to have me in the doghouse, man. Y'all about to have me in the doghouse, man. Out here helping the G-body community, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, hey, man, that's funny. Your wife said you gonna be sleeping in your AC. No, I can't even say that now. I can't even say that, cause that sounds just like my wife. She would have said the same thing. Nah, just stay in the garage. Stay in the garage. Mr. Frost, he subscribed. He subscribed, man. He wanted to, when I first got on YouTube, he was one of the first ones that I found on YouTube when it was, you know, like as far as the G-body stuff, man. And we've been, you know, we've been linked for a minute, man, on IG and YouTube. Matter of fact, man, y'all go follow that man. If anybody in here, it's 22 people in here. If they ain't already subscribed to Tulu TV, to SKD, to Chevy Addict, to SS Gang, to Mr. Frost. If y'all ain't subscribed to anybody that's doing their thing on this live right now, man, go subscribe to them, man. How is it blowing? It blow good. It blow good. New blower motor in there. I mean, it's not like my 2016 or my 2019 vehicle or my 2021. It don't blow like that, but it's it's a 87. It blows, it got a brand new blower motor in it. It blows good. And I mean, when I tell you it get cold, it get cold. But I feel like I still haven't put it to the real test yet because it hasn't been real hot like it's been since I got the AC. Like it's been 90s, up to like 100 or whatever. But then as soon as I got the AC done, then now it's like 80 degrees. So, yes, sir, we became best buddies since then. Yes, sir, we cool, dog. Everybody in here. Lefty, hey, man, I ain't on that drink tonight, but I might have to because when I get home, somebody gonna be mad and I'm gonna just pull up, man. That's probably what's gonna happen. Every yard needs a G-body. All right, yeah, we gonna, I'm about to, I got a 86 Cutlass, that's why I asked, appreciate it, yeah. Who was that? Oh, Roderick Belton. What up? What up? Definitely gonna need your help when I get ready for the dash. Man, listen, Tulu, hey, get on live, bruh, and we gonna help you put that dash in. Whatever you need, just get on live and tell me you going live, and I'll be there, and we will walk you through it on live. If you on live for 24 hours, guess what? Somebody gonna be watching, and you gonna get your stuff done for free because you gonna do it yourself. But yeah, when you see how easy it is to do that dash, bruh, you're gonna be like, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh no, Chevy added. Yeah, so that's why I'm here. If I wasn't on this live, that would have meant I would have made it. Nah, my name went on the list this time, man. So next year we're gonna try it again. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got too many more chances, but I didn't make it this time. But guess what? They give me time to work on my car and give y'all some more footage. 105 today, whoo, in Texas, man. Yeah, I'm keeping my AC original. That's a good way to go, man. That's a good way to go, to keep that AC original, man. But you know, whatever you want to do, and however your pockets are, you know, then that's what you do, man. We're gonna go ahead and take it on back to the crib, man. We're gonna go ahead and take it on back to the crib, naive. Boy, I know. I'm surprised my old lady ain't hit me up, dog. I'm actually a little scared, y'all. I'm actually a little scared, man. Man, it's the train out here. Oh, I gotta go. Can I go? It's the train right here. I ain't trying to. I'm gonna have to go around the train. Oh, I ain't hanging up yet. Oh, she probably watching you on live. Nah, she ain't. Nah, she ain't watching me on live, man. She ain't watching me on live.